One's Man's Trash, a fanfic of Conditions May Apply, written by DistractedByBooks, read by DistractedByBooks. Summary: while cleaning Dagobah Beach with All Might, Izuku makes a fantastic find and surprises his new mentor. This happens around the time and events of Chapter 80 of Conditions May Apply by CinnamonPinecones. Once again, as Izuku's hauling trash, he made an interesting discovery. He moved some stupidly heavy file cabinet. Standing almost waist high, it was only 2 drawers, but the cabinet was wide and deep, and still full of old, moldy files. He wrangled the drawers out and then managed to pry the cabinet out of the sand. Tucked behind it was a little hollow area, and inside the space sat a curious pile of items. Across the top lay a rusty pipe, and folded just under it lay a pair of dark gray reinforced cargo pants and a long-sleeved Under Armour rash guard shirt with protective gear pockets, the kind that hold elbow pads in place. There's an overshirt with a hood, again with convenient padding pockets in strategic places that would cover the wearer's back, chest, and kidneys. Some low-light tech goggles, and a tool belt with pouches attached. The hooded shirt has some blood stains splattered across the lower edge and one of the sleeves. The more Izuku looks at it, the more he recognizes what he is seeing. This is what he would choose to wear as Ivy if he were taller, liked the color of burnt orange, and had enough money to get stuff custom made for himself. It looks like some vigilante dumped a full set of their semi-professional gear in a hurry and then never came back for it. Underneath all the sand-caked, salt-crusted, blood-flecked cloth is a wrapped bundle. Yagi notices Izuku's change in posture and comes over to see what the boy is looking at. The missing protective pads have been stacked and wrapped in a large men's dress shirt. As the navy blue shirt is unwrapped and the padding armor Kevlar mix, really, is unbent, a collection of knives is revealed between the layers. As if he were handling jewels, Izuku carefully begins to lay out the knives, using the top of the filing cabinet as a convenient table. 2 sheathed long knives, about 30 centimeters long, 4 medium knives with 10-centimeter blades, 8 throwing knives with very short ring-shaped hafts split into 2 sheets, 4 in each sheath, that could each fit around a thick forearm, 2 small knives that looked like they'd fit into boot tops or hidden compartments, and a pair of brass knuckles, each with a sliding spring-loaded tab for the thumb, which releases or contracts a small curved blade. The knives shine in the daylight, and Izuku can't help but pick up the brass knuckles and test how smoothly the blades extend and contract. Yagi watches the interest and almost reverent gleam in Izuku's eyes as he comfortably handles the weapons. He's just about to say something when Izuku smoothly and with blindingly quick hands pulls a throwing knife from one of the sheaths, weighs it, and throws it at a broken wooden pallet, nailing a small knot in the wood dead center. His jaw drops as Izuku swiftly sends another and pins the same knot a second time. I need to learn more about this boy, Yagi thinks in stunned amazement. Even if the gear isn't a perfect fit, Izuku definitely takes it home with him that evening. He can always find room for good knives, and quality clothes can be cleaned, dyed, and altered. End of story.